Good evening, I'm Kurt Gutgsell. Last week, the Indiana High School Athletic Association told member schools that on July 1st, teams can get back to work preparing for the upcoming seasons. This contingent on no major health setbacks. Southridge head football coach Scott Buting on what it means for his Raider program.
It's interesting, that's during our moratorium time, which the IHSA has waived, and I guess we've had a 3.5 month or whatever it'll be moratorium up to that point, and so what the IHSA has, it doesn't override any of the governor's orders. The governor's orders override it. So, the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of July. And there's a lot of restrictions, so we're not sure what those 3 days are going to look like just yet, and how we're going to go about that. But then on the 4th, after the 4th, things hopefully will stay on track, and we'll be able to open up. And most of our football, where we actually get a football out and do football specific things, don't start until July. We just, for the most part, do mostly just strength training and conditioning and things through the month of June, and carry that over into July, and then add in some of our football-specific practices, things like that. But, I think most schools, we're going to all find ourselves in a position where, where I think everybody, and it's going to want to get back with their kids, and not so much because we think this practice or that practice is going to make the difference between us winning and losing any specific game or this, that, and the other. But, everybody wants to get back. We want to get back with our coaches. We want to get back with our kids. We want to get back doing the things we love to do. And we actually had a coaches meeting last night trying to hammer some of this out. And, it's one of those things that it's going to be a mistake to try to fit 3.5 months into 3.5 weeks. And we won't, but it's certainly something none of us have been through, none of us have experienced, and but bottom line is, we want to get back, we want to do some things, we want to get back to doing the things we love to do, and we'll be like a lot of us in a lot of walks of life over the last few months, and take something we've never done before and figure it out.
Nogel Eastern has entered his name into the NBA draft. Now the rising senior has put his name into the NCAA transfer portal. Eastern becomes the second veteran in a month to leave the Boilermaker program. Center Matt Harms announced in April that he would play his final season at BYU as a junior. Eastern averaged 5 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. He will have 1 year of eligibility remaining. And offensive lineman Danny Pinter has become the first of Indianapolis's 9 draft picks to sign his rookie contract. The 6'4", 306-pound Ball State alum was selected in the 5th round last month at the number 149 overall pick. Pinter played high school and college football here in Indiana, and now will have a chance to play in the NFL with his home state team. Pinter signed a 4-year deal worth roughly $3.6 million. Stay tuned. We'll have more WJTS 18 News right after this.